Hey everybody! Welcome to week 12. This is the wrap-up for the Thanksgiving week in fantasy football. And I'm your host, Johnny Vegas. I'm going to keep it short and sweet this week because, like you, there's a lot of travel and planning for this year's Thanksgiving festivities. Whereas you'll be traveling with your family and spending time with your loved ones, I'll be spending time with some wonderful meals from our good friends at Encore. Anywho, here's what we got coming up this week. We're going to use the analogy of the Thanksgiving table. So, this week, these are the players you want sitting next to you at the head of your table. Because let's face it, you're the king. I've seen you play fantasy football this season. You're going to be at the king of the table with the following good friends. The best place to find good friends for Thanksgiving, and this has been chronicled and documented, is Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, Cleveland. So, from Cleveland, bring your good friends, wide receiver Travis Benjamin, and tight end Gary Bonage. Both of them will serve you very well this Thanksgiving weekend. Also, bring along one more friend so that it's a nice, even foursome. I recommend running back Danny Woodhead of San Diego. Now, just 4 people for Thanksgiving is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But let's make it a party and let's bring in a dozen more wonderful picks that'll serve you well this weekend. If you're looking for some good quarterbacks, bring in Matthew Stafford of Detroit and Ryan Fitzpatrick of the New York Jets. If you're looking for wide receivers, here's a trio of troublemakers for you. How about wide receivers Doug Baldwin of Seattle, Alan Hearns from Jacksonville, and Eric Decker from New York Jets. Running backs, 3 more troublemakers at the door. Hope I made enough biscuits. For running back, Charchandrick West of Kansas City, Jeremy Langford of Chicago, and D'Angelo Williams of Pittsburgh. Might need more jello, because there's a couple defense special teams you might want to bring in as well, such as the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. That is going to make you very, very happy this Thanksgiving. Here's what's not going to make you happy. Here is a list of 8 players/positions. You're better off leaving them at the kiddie table, because all they're going to do is fuss, whine, cry, break toys, break something over their heads, pick at their plate, whine all the way home, and do nothing but eat all the crescent rolls, which are yours because you're a champion. Anyway, here's who you should leave at the kiddie table this week. Quarterback Mark Sanchez of Philadelphia. Wide receiver Wes Welker of St. Louis. Running backs Jay Ajay of Miami, Sean Drawn of San Francisco, Robert Turbin of Dallas, and Brandon Bolden of New England. While at the New England kiddie table, you might still want to keep behind their tight end Scott Chandler, and finally, absolutely leave no room at your table for the Chicago Bears defense special teams. Well, that's all we got for this week. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your loved ones, and I'll talk to you real soon. Go get 'em, Tigers! Whee!